Well, it's just gone 9:30 on this National Day, and there are some early risers already set up in their groups here at Sandy Bay. Due to the area, the parking is almost full, but as expected, it does feel a little more quiet than other years. Over in town, no large gatherings in sight, but a number of small groups heading for some breakfast. While observing social distancing regulations, nothing says National Day quite like some churros.
Just enjoy the day, and it's a different National Day to other years. No, maybe next year, hopefully, we'll have what we call a normal National Day.
We have to do what we have to do, obviously, but we're enjoying it as best as we can.
Played by ear, very quiet.
It's frustrating though, obviously we all used to going downtown, going to casemates, in all the family, just but yeah, unfortunately it's what it is. We can't do anything about it, we have to respect it, and that's what it is.
We never really went out to towns. The only thing that's affected me is that my sister can't come because she's shielding and she can't leave the house. And I think it's the only main difference really for us, that I won't have my sister there with me, and I'll miss her a lot.
Well, it's always breakfast at the Piccadilly, and usually we would have gone for a mini pub crawl downtown, but I don't know how possible that's going to be this year.
How are you feeling about this year compared to other years?
It's a bit surreal.
My friends were still trying to keep it going, be positive, upbeat. You can see there's not many that people around. Usually it would be very busy.
It does feel a bit weird, but I mean, I guess it is what it is, and we've got to stick to the rules better. Hopefully we get back to normal soon.
It will be maybe inevitable to get a bit over-friendly in these times, but I think we need to bear it in mind and remember that we need to stay safe. So it's certainly a National Day with a difference.
We'll pass today like a good Gibraltarian will.
Actually, Gibraltar is so vibrant on National Day. It's one of the best days of the year, and it's just such a shame to see it so quiet this year. So I think you'd agree with me that everybody wants to get out and party.
It's all very sad, because usually this time of day there's loads of people walking on Main Street, enjoying themselves, dressed up. This year it's just not the same. But what do we do?
Tell us a bit about, in previous years, what would the Angry Friar look like at this time on National Day?
Very busy, but we've got a few bookings, but just not the same.
National Day, being a truly Gibraltarian, we are proud of it, as you can see, and it's a pity that with this pandemic, not too many people are coming out. I don't blame them.
At least you've got to try your best. No, it's our day, and you might find a little niche somewhere where you can, find friends and things like that.
I was locked in for over 3 months when the first thing erupted, but now I go out, try to keep distances, and I'm not willing to stay at home throughout again, unless it's absolutely necessary.
I'm not going for lunch in a restaurant because I'm trying to avoid heavy crowds, principally that. But other than that, being careful is enough.
Happy National Day to all the Gibraltarian and everybody.
Happy National Day.
The community is still making the effort to put on their national colours and enjoy their day, but the walk through town is sadly quieter than seen before. Down here at Casemates, you'd normally find a sea of red and white, but at least for now, it does seem like the public is following the government's advice on having a safe and quiet National Day.
It feels bad. I mean, you can see it. Pull up with people, the ambient, a little bit low, but we have to respect what we have.
Enjoy ourselves, and what's with obviously the COVID, it's restricted.
And just enjoy the day in a different kind of way. I wish everybody a happier National Day.
It can be a small group of people, but we can have, lots of fun. We try to get here every year. We're over from the UK.
Yeah, well, it's always important to celebrate your identity. The Brexit part of it, I don't think it counts, I mean, Brexit is going to happen. We knew that, we've been knowing that for years now. And Brexit is going to happen, and we just got to accept it. And we carry on celebrating our identity, of course.
It means my identity as a Gibraltarian. I was born here, in 1945. So I'm very proud to be Gibraltarian.
And that's what it's all about, really. No large gatherings, big parties or rallying casemates this time, but still national colours proudly on display to mark the occasion as a community, despite the adversities we might face.